I'm Gail Dorfman. I'm on the Met Council and represented the city of St. Louis Park in several capacities over 25 years. And I'm a 30-year resident, proud resident of the city. So I just want to say a little something about St. Louis Park, because I'm also a proud member of the Fair Vote Board, I should say, strong proponent of ranked choice voting. So I raised my kids in this community, and this is a really special place. And I know that to be true because democracy is practiced differently here than a lot of other places. St. Louis Park has a vision that the City Council has adopted over time that is built with outreach to the community. St. Louis Park is a children first community. St. Louis Park was the first community to have curbside recycling. And St. Louis Park is a city that clearly believes in democracy and including everybody in the community. And so ranked choice voting is a really nice fit for St. Louis Park. You know, this is a really different community than when I first ran for the City Council in 1990. This is a community, as Arco and Zaylor and others have said, that's way more diverse than it was in 1990. And one of the things I most like about ranked choice voting is that it really encourages more people and a diverse population to participate in democracy. I remember talking to an Asian woman who had lived in St. Louis Park for a long time, and when I was on the City Council, and she said, I want to participate in local commissions or various activities in the city, and nobody has asked me, and this was a long time ago. Now we ask people. We ask people, I think council members and other elected officials and city staff are asking people to participate all the time. And so ranked choice voting is another way that more people, diverse populations, can participate in our democracy, can participate in the elections, and create a city council that is more representative of the diverse community that we've become. So I'm a huge fan. I think the City Council has taken the first step toward ranked choice voting by eliminating the primary, which had such low turnout, and is now considering this next step. So I applaud Sue and all her colleagues for doing that. And the other thing, that it comes at a good time because we have the lessons of Minneapolis and St. Paul to learn from. The blueprints are in place. I've been as a Hennepin County Commissioner, I worked really closely with officials of the city of Minneapolis, which I also represented during the development of ranked choice voting and the approval of that in Minneapolis. And so now you flash forward to Minneapolis in the most recent election, and the blueprints are all in place for adequately educating voters. The voters get it. As others have said, and Catherine said, it's not tough. Turnout was high. People ranked their ballots in Minneapolis, and we have that blueprint from educating to actually counting the votes. In Minneapolis, the city was able to count all 22 races in one day, with a council race taking no more than an hour to tabulate. We know how to do it, and of course the population here is considerably less than in the cities of Minneapolis or St. Paul. So this is something that works. It's something that people like to do. It's democracy in action, and we really encourage both the Charter Commission in the City of St. Louis Park and the City Council to adopt ranked choice voting here for local municipal city elections.